Hi there. Welcome to this video. In this video we learn the verb patterns. It means which form of verb should be used after the first verb. Okay. Let's start. When you use two verbs together, the form of the second verb depends on the first verb.
The second verb can be the to infinitive, the infinitive without to or ing.
The first pattern is verb plus to infinitive. It means the second verb should use in the simple form plus the preposition to. Some verbs follow directly by the to infinitive and do not need an object. These verbs are agree, aim, appear, arrange, attempt, be able, be likely, claim, decide, deserve, fail, hope, learn, manage, offer, plan, promise, refuse, seem, tend, try. Examples. Was animal care something you always hoped to do? I decided to do an animal management course during my last year at school. Some verbs are always followed by to infinitive verb followed by an object. These are advise, allow, encourage, force, get, persuade, remind, teach, tell, warn. Examples. This course has taught me to respect all animals and overcome my fears. I just told him to be quiet. Get is used with an object plus to infinitive when it means persuade or make. Example. If you want to get your teachers to notice your work, you should make sure you hand it in on time. Some verbs can be used with or without an object plus to infinitive. There are ask, choose, dare, expect, help, intend, need, prefer, prepare, want. Examples. I did not want to touch the snakes. They wanted us to touch the snakes.
After some verbs, the second verb should come with ing.
These verbs are avoid, approve of, can't help, can't stand, carry on, consider, deny, don't mind, enjoy, fell like, finish, give up, imagine, include, insist on, involve, keep, mention, mind, practice, put off, recommend, resist, suggest, think of or about. Examples. I prefer dealing with the customers, but I don't mind cleaning out the animals and feeding them. We have practiced handling animals.
Pay attention that when a verb is followed by a preposition, except to, then the following verb has always ing. I was thinking about doing another course. Some verbs can be followed by two forms of verbs, infinitive with to, and ing form. Some verbs are followed by either to infinitive or ing, with little difference in meaning.
These are attempt, begin, bother, continue, hate, like, love, prefer, Start. Would like, would love or would prefer, are followed by the to infinitive. Examples. I would like to work in either a zoo or a safari park. I would prefer to stop studying for a while.
Some verbs mean something different when they are followed by the to infinitive or ing.
Go on. When it is followed by to infinitive, it means one action follows another. Example. After university she went on to get a job as a vet. It means she finished university and then she got a job as a vet.
Go on is followed by ing. It means an action is repeated or continued. Example. She went on talking even though the film had started.
It means she continued talking. The verb remember, followed by infinitive with to when it means that you remember before you do the action. Example. As long as you remember to do what you have been told, it is fine.
And when it is followed by ing, it means that you remember after doing the action. Example. I remember feeling really scared.
It means, I felt scared too. I remember that feeling. Forget. It is followed by to infinitive and means the action did not happen. I forget to post my application form. I did not post it.
When it is followed by ing, it means the action happened. Example. I will never forget meeting you that cold winter's day.
We did meet. The verb stop followed by infinitive with to when it means there are two actions and the first stops so that the second can begin. Example. I stopped to ask the way. It means I stopped and then I asked.
And when it is followed by ing, it means there is one action which stops.
Example. I'm going to stop studying for a while. Try is followed by infinitive with to when it means make an effort to do something. You may not always be successful. Example. I try to find out why he is barking.
It is followed by ing when it means experiment with doing something. Example. She tried adding a bit more sugar but it still tasted horrible.
Need is followed by infinitive with to when it means the subject of the sentence will do the action. Example. I need to mend my jeans. I will mend them.
This verb is followed by ing
when there is a passive meaning. Example. My jeans need mending. It means we do not know who will mend them. The other pattern is verb plus object plus infinitive without to. These verbs are feel, hear, help, let, make, notice, see, watch. Verbs make and let are always followed by an object plus infinitive without to. Examples. They made us handle all kinds of animal including spiders and snakes. They let us take it slowly. When the verb make is used in the passive we use the to infinitive. Example. I was made to handle all kinds of animals including spiders and snakes. Help can be followed by an infinitive with or without to. Examples. The course helped me understand my own dog better. The course helped me to understand my own dog better. In this part, we learn how to use negative form. If we want to make the second verb negative, we use not. Pay attention to examples. I chose not to study at this college. I enjoy not working late.